Okay, here we go. Psalm 91. This is a special one because it's like a psalm of protection. And I know I told the story. I don't know if I told all of it, but this was one of the ones that was given to me at that time 5 years ago before it all broke loose. And in case you're watching this video many years from today, this year is, well, we're in September 2025 right now. So, anyway, 5 years ago. Okay, moving on. Verse 1. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him I will trust. Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you shall take refuge. His truth shall be your shield and buckler. So His truth. That's interesting in light of things. Okay, you shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that walks in darkness. Or does it, right? Well, in this it does, but in that, you know what I mean. Okay, nor of the destruction that lays waste at noonday. Okay, I'm going to make a joke here. Nor of the porcupines. All right, that's a joke. 7. 1,000 may fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. Only with your eyes shall you look and see the reward of the wicked. Well, in this case, but all right. Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place, no evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. For He shall give His angels charge over you, to keep you in all your ways. In your hands they shall bear you up. In their hands they shall bear you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone. You shall tread upon the lion and the cobra, the young lion and the serpent you shall trample underfoot. Real quick, this is what was quoted to Jesus by the devil at his temptation, the temptation of Christ, in Matthew 4 and Luke 4. And this is what was being quoted right here. And I do have to say, I've seen this also. I mean, I am a very careful walker. And I very rarely ever fell because I'm so careful. And I'm not one of these types that just goes out doing all kinds of rock climbing or anything like that. I loved, swimming and walking and stuff, but I'm very careful. I've seen things happen to people in a split second. They can be crippled for life or whatever. I'm just careful with this stuff. But anyway, there are times, we're only human, where I really stumbled over something I didn't see down there, and I could have fallen. And it's like, it literally feels like you're just being set on your feet again. It's kind of an interesting feeling, but that's happened so many times. There's so many times I know my life has been preserved in a miraculous way, and just so many things like that I've witnessed, just so many things in my life. And I'm not saying this to brag. I'm just saying this to give a testimony, to give credit to God for what He did. So of course, that glory goes to him and not me. I would have fallen right there on the pavement, and that would not be funny. So, anyway, okay, just saying this happens. Okay. 14. Because he has set his love upon me, therefore I will deliver him. I will set him on high because he has known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. That's pretty heavy. Okay, and that's it. This is 92. So yeah, I mean, it is true. These things do happen. And I feel like I was going to say something else. Wait a minute. No, that's it. Okay, 91. Okay, now next is 95. Oh, come, let us sing to the Lord. Let us shout joyfully to the rock of our salvation. Let us come before his presence with thanksgiving. Let us shout joyfully to him with psalms. For the Lord is the great God and the great King above all gods. In his hand are the deep places of the earth. The heights of the hills are his also. The sea is his, for he made it, and his hands formed the dry land. O come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker, for he is our God, and we are the people of his pasture and the sheep of his hand. Today, if you will hear his voice, do not harden your hearts as in the rebellion, as in the day of trial in the wilderness. When your fathers tested me, they tried me, though they saw my work. For 40 years I was grieved with that generation and said, it is a people who go astray in their hearts, and they do not know my ways. So I swore in my wrath, they shall not enter my rest. Okay, up until here, I know they're people that make songs based on this for obvious reasons, and I know there's one song that included this first part, at least up until here. Anyway, so yeah, it was a nice song. Okay, 96. Oh, sing to the Lord a new song. Sing to the Lord all the earth. Sing to the Lord, bless his name. Proclaim the good news of his salvation from day to day. Declare his glory among the nations, his wonders among all peoples. For the Lord is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. For all the gods of the peoples are idols, but the Lord made the heavens. Honor and majesty are before him. Strength and beauty are in his sanctuary. Give to the Lord, O families of the peoples, give to the Lord glory and strength. And this literally just means it's his, and we just need to acknowledge it. It's just their funny way of talking. So that's what that's about whenever you run across that anywhere. Okay, continuing. Give to the Lord the glory due his name. Bring an offering and come into his courts. Oh, worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness. Tremble before him, all the earth. Say among the nations, the Lord reigns. The world also is firmly established, it shall not be moved. He shall judge the peoples righteously. Let the heavens rejoice, and let the earth be glad. Let the sea roar and all its fullness. Let the field be joyful and all that is in it. Then all the trees of the woods will rejoice before the Lord. For he is coming to judge the earth. He shall judge the world with righteousness and the peoples with his truth. Okay, now 97. The Lord reigns. Let the earth rejoice. Let the multitude of isles be glad. Clouds and darkness surround him. Righteousness and justice are the foundation of his throne. A fire goes before him and burns up his enemies round about. His lightnings light the world. The earth sees and trembles. The mountains melt like wax at the presence of the Lord, at the presence of the Lord of the whole earth. The heavens declare his righteousness, and all the peoples see his glory. Let all be put to shame who serve carved images, who boast of idols. Worship him, all you gods. So this is funny, like the false gods are going to, or being told to worship the true God. And there are no other gods, of course, but, there are actually demons behind that. So anyway, okay. Zion hears and is glad, and the daughters of Judah rejoice because of your judgments, O Lord. For you, Lord, are most high above all the earth. You are exalted far above all gods. You who love the Lord hate evil. He preserves the souls of his saints. He delivers them out of the hand of the wicked. Light is shown for the righteous, and gladness for the upright in heart. Rejoice in the Lord, you righteous, and give thanks at the remembrance of his holy name. Okay, 98. Oh, sing to the Lord a new song, for he has done marvelous things. His right hand and his holy arm have gained him the victory. The Lord has made known his salvation. His righteousness he has revealed in the sight of the nations. He has remembered his mercy and his faithfulness to the house of Israel. All the ends of the earth have seen the salvation of our God. Shout joyfully to the Lord, all the earth. Break forth in song, rejoice, and sing praises. Sing to the Lord with the harp and the sound of a psalm, with trumpets and the sound of a horn. Shout joyfully before the Lord the King. Let the sea roar and all its fullness, the world and those who dwell in it. Let the rivers clap their hands. Let the hills be joyful together before the Lord. For he is coming to judge the earth. With righteousness he shall judge the world, and the peoples with equity. Okay, now 99, I just have 1 through 5. The Lord reigns, let the peoples tremble. He dwells between the cherubim, let the earth be moved. The Lord is great in Zion, and he is high above all the peoples. Let them praise your great and awesome name. He is holy. The king's strength also loves justice. You have established equity. You have executed justice and righteousness in Jacob. Exalt the Lord our God and worship at his footstool. He is holy. Okay, and I just want to mention here, this executed justice doesn't mean, it's the opposite. It doesn't mean you killed it, it means you have administered it, you've exercised it, you've done it, you know. It's funny, but that word means different things. So, okay. So that was 1 through 5. And then we have 100, and that's the last one for today, and it's short. Then I'll do more and come back with the rest tomorrow. So here's 100. Make a joyful shout to the Lord, all you lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know that the Lord, he is God. It is he who has made us, and not we ourselves. We are his people and the sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Be thankful to him and bless his name. For the Lord is good, his mercy is everlasting, and his truth endures to all generations. Okay, and this reminds me of another song they made, but anyway, this was back in the 80s and 90s, or even earlier than that these were out. But anyway, yeah, you probably won't find that on Christian radio today. Not that it's all bad, but I was just thinking this, how now it's so different even than from what it was 10 years ago, what it was like. I mean, you could at least find something. Now it's hard, it's really hard. Anyway, so that's it for these for today, and I did everything on this list, every single thing. Okay, so I'll go on and bring more tomorrow, and what I'll do is it's 103 through 150, and I'll make a separate list again for messianic prophecies, and then just a general one with assorted items, kind of like this has been. Like the last few were just good examples of praise and worship psalms. So, okay, so that's it for today. So you have a blessed evening or day wherever you are, and I'll be back tomorrow.